Welcome back to KwasiBOLD TV. Thank you so very much for joining me for another edition of What ManDem Saying. Welcome, welcome. You guys know the deal. Please share, subscribe, like, get the subs up. Get the subs up. Our goal for the month is to get to 350. So help us out, help us out. And of course, the algorithm. Share, 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 and like. You know the deal. Also, when you subscribe, don't forget the notification bell. It's very, 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 very important because that will allow you to know when we are on. YouTube sometimes don't like to push our content out there, man. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please click the like, click the like, click the like, and share as well. Big up to Ali. Welcome back. Thank you so much, my brethren. Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, this is the community chat. So whatever you have to say, please put in the chat. And if you have a comment, please, you know the deal. Put it in the comment. We would, all we ask is for you to be respectful. We're gonna talk about all the transfer that is flying around. Big up, Max. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna talk about all the transfers that is flying out at the moment. When it comes to Liverpool, we know that we are having a PTSD right now. So I don't know if Liverpool fans would like to talk about any transfer because we are in our feelings right now, and I don't blame anybody who's upset. That's what it is. Something that Klopp will always say, right? But hey, we will still talk about transfers for Liverpool because we're hearing some stuff flying around. And I don't know, man. I don't know. We will talk about it. We will talk about it. There's so many things going on. We will discuss all of it. Of course, Liverpool are also looking at the goalkeeper. We will discuss that. I want to know what you guys think about. So much. The funny thing is, everybody's making it seems to be that Liverpool are the only one who's having problems when it comes to making signings. You know what I mean? It's not only Liverpool, people. It's not only Liverpool. There's another team out there who can't even make a signing. They be making promises, and then when it's time for them to sign, the player go back to their club. So I'm just saying, though, for further ado, let's just start. Let's talk about what ManDem's saying out there, right? So Roma's Dybala closing on switching, Saudi switch. This is crazy, man. Paulo Dybala is close to leaving Roma for Saudi Arabia Pro League side Al Qadassia, according to Fabrizio Romano. That's quite interesting. I didn't know that this brother, man, why didn't he ever come to England? He would have been a great, I don't know, he was probably one of the last of the number 10s, if I could remember. Great player. He stayed in Italy. For some reason, his game never picked up. I don't know when Juventus brought Ronaldo, did it affected him? Because this guy is supposed to be the next Messi, the way the Argentinians were talking about it. This guy said, Ali, I'm not believing any more rumors. I have accepted we ain't signing at 6. You too, name. Big up, man. Big up. Good to see you. He said, do you think Hughes was right to wait until he was sure Zubi wanted to join, as if he bounced him into signing it straight after? Yes, he did, yearning for mountains after month and we'll dip. There's the thing. He should have dipped a little bit sooner. That's my frustration. He should have dipped a little bit sooner. This deal they were trying to strike was going on for a while. It's not that 1 week. The 1 week is what we heard. It's been going on. So I don't know how long you get somebody to keep thinking. You want to come to Liverpool, you give the impression that, yes, I want to come to Liverpool. Let's get the deal done. And that's not what happened. I think Hughes, yes, it's not his fault, but he is getting beat up in the PR side. The PR side is horrible for Liverpool. Big up, Red for Life. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Max says, I'm with you, Ale. Bro, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. That's what I'm going to say. Don't lose hope, okay? YouTube says, Homeboy would have been sold back to Spain at a loss if he had joined us. True, true. When people wants to come, you show up. If not, hey, we keep on moving, right? So the Dybala situation, Dybala was, counted as possibly the guy who was going to be the next player who was going to be closer to be the next Messi. But for some reason, he went to Juventus. I remember Real Madrid wanted to sign him really, really bad, and he chose to stay. And then Ronaldo showed up. That stifled his growth. And then he had problem with his, injuries. He became slightly injury prone. And then he went to Roma. When he went to Roma and played for Mourinho, I knew it was over. No stylish player plays for Mourinho. You saw what happened to Joe Cole. So, and even when you look at Mourinho's tenure, those type of players, maybe he will have one, but usually they don't thrive under him. I'm pretty sure somebody will say, oh, Ronaldo and them guys in, who was it? Ozil in Madrid. Like I said, there's always one. Madrid, he had no choice. He had to use them. And we saw how that thing happened. He didn't win Champions League. He got beat by clubs. Dortmund, he won the league, but Barcelona was kicking his behind every single time they could. Chelsea and Atletico continue to talk over Gallagher Felix deal. So latest from Sky Sports News, KwasiBOLD Code, whatever their name is, Chelsea and Atletico Madrid remain in discussion over the rework deal for Conor Gallagher and João Felix. This is what I was talking about. You're not going to make it feel like Liverpool is the only one who's having a PR nonsense, because we are the loudest people. Sometimes they call us unbearable, but Chelsea and Atletico had a deal with Gallagher, which was part of the Samu Amorodion deal. As a matter of fact, it was also tied into the Alvarez deal. Somehow, some way, Samu comes to Chelsea, and Chelsea tried to put a fast one, and then the deal fell through. When the deal fell through, that affected Gallagher. Luckily, Alvarez situation was dealt with, so I guess Atletico didn't mind paying that money. So they said, okay, that's fine, we will pay that money. But right now, they're trying to get Felix so that Gallagher can go the opposite way. How is that even a good PR on the Chelsea side, who's been spending all this money? And at the same time, people are talking about they're going to get Osimhen. That one is the same deal they're trying to do with Felix and Gallagher is the same deal they're trying to do with Osimhen and Lukaku. And even that one, they can't do it properly, because Osimhen, they want Lukaku plus 60 million. So you're telling me Osimhen is over 100 million when he's in his last year or last 2 years? That does not make sense. If Chelsea send them more than 40 million, I will be crazy, because like right here, they say further talks between Chelsea and Napoli are expected this week over the potential transfer of Victor and Lukaku. Chelsea are being interested in Osimhen all summer. Napoli manager Conte is determined to sign Lukaku, who has not even been given a squad number by Chelsea. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. This was supposed to be their dude. Zaha is back at Galatasaray as tax implications Copa Premier League return. Oh, wow. Wilfred Zaha has returned to Galatasaray training as he awaits a potential return to the Premier League. Zaha, yeah, he's joined them free. Leicester have been working on loan deal for the 31-year-old, while his former club, Crystal Palace, also explore the possibility. Crystal Palace should stay clear out of that guy. They should not bring him back. He did his time, move on. If you're moving forward, keep moving. Oh, Thomas Frank is saying Tony will be a Brentford player after the deadline day. So it seems like he's not going anywhere. It seems like he's not going anywhere, people. That's crazy. Unbelievable. Anyway, what my P community is saying, big up to everybody in the chat. Good to see you. He said, homeboy will have been sold back to Spain. He's talking about Ziveri. Dybala was always diabolical. Your family were good, man. Uncle Rod, we're going, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. I thought Graf played well at the weekend, but I would like someone good that he can rotate with, as it's a long season. That's why we won. How are Chelsea getting away buying all these players with PSR around? I don't know. At this point, I'm finding it very hard to continue with the Chelsea account. How they doing it, I don't know, because we were told that none of this 7-year contract, but yet for some reason they keep finding a loophole in the contract to scheme, and they do it. But the thing is, right now, Chelsea is not able to set. They've sold a lot of players. I think that's how they're getting away with it. They have sold a lot of players. There's players that we don't even remember. Back in the day, they would have sent them on loan. Now they're selling them. So that's what's going on with Chelsea right now. They could only, I think this year you could only send 6 players on loan. Back in the day, they could send 20 of them. So all those players that they would have sent on loan, now they send them on, they're selling them. So they're making some money on the back end. A lot of players, people don't even know them. And one day we will realize that there's another Musiala that Chelsea just sold. Excuse me. It's a 2-finger from Chelsea. This tickets will come to roost. Facts. City got to 115 charges before there was any attempt to rein them in. I wonder how many Chelsea are up to now. Bro, Chelsea, this is the thing when Liverpool fans start to cry about Abraham love football and these people. You guys know Chelsea is caught up with cheating, right? They have to snitch on themselves. They have to snitch on themselves. There's some contracts back then that how they got the money to get the money is don't worry, they'll get after City, they are next. So Chelsea is also not as free as everybody thinks they are. You know what I mean? So there is some talks, checking with them, how they did some, so that's why I'm not too, oh yeah, they spent money, it was fun, they did it, they won, everybody called them, they got ambition. But City and Chelsea, to do what they did, they had to cheat. And the truth will come to light. So at the end of the day, if you cheat to do all that winning, then hey, please, people, get the likes up. Get the likes up, people. Come on, get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. David Lynch says that we are likely to get Mama deal done for about 30. Yes, let's talk about that. So this thing won't die down, people. We will talk about it. Let's talk about some stuff. what's his name? Miguel Almiron from Newcastle is head. Oh, his deal with Charlotte FC, which is an MLS team, has collapsed. Despite initial agreement on contract terms, no agreement between clubs as Newcastle request was too high for Charlotte FC. For a club that is in PSR, you a little bit too, what they say, picky. That is interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. So Amaron is coming back. That's interesting. So, everybody heard about this. What's his name? Georgie Madavashvili. Did I butcher his name? Please let me know. So the goalkeeper of Valencia is possibly going to be coming to Liverpool, but will be loaned to Bournemouth. Now the deal, Liverpool wants to pay about 30 million. They want 40 million euros. So that's where the discussion is. I think that deal will be probably done before the end of this week. The player is accepting that he will go on loan. So people are saying that he will be replacing Alisson. I don't think he is a direct replacement for Alisson. Maybe in the future, but Alisson is not going anywhere soon. I think he is more of Kelleher replacement than Alisson. That's what I believe. I think he's more of Kelleher replacement than Alisson, because Kelleher wants to play. You know what I mean? Kelleher wants to play. Alisson, how do you beat the world best? The only time you play is if you play, the Caps or Alisson gets injured. So there's a possibility, they said Chelsea went after him and he said no, he wants to go to Liverpool. So I think that deal will come to fruition. He will possibly be a Liverpool signing this summer, and then we'll have his signing. He will come to Liverpool, and then he will go to Bournemouth. Now the situation is the deal between the two clubs. The player and Liverpool have agreed terms. What's his name? Mamadashvili. He will leave Valencia training ground without stopping as he's wait for his future. Oh, so he left the Valencia. He's not training with Valencia right now. Okay, so his agent is already in Valencia. He's in Spain, and they are discussing so they say understand that Madavashvili will not be an LFC player for next season. One, they are looking as a potential long-term successor to Alisson, but the Brazilian very much remain their number one. Other peer clubs interested in signing Mamadashvili on loan. This is coming from Alex Crook by way of anything Liverpool. So yeah, this thing is just Liverpool trying to look into the future so that, in the possibility that Alisson were to leave, then they will, they will have a direct replacement. Yeah, Ali is saying he's the only good thing about FSG is that they are snitches. They snitch on Chelsea when we lost. No, they didn't snitch on Chelsea. That's Chelsea snitch on themselves. Yeah, don't put that on us, man. Liverpool don't snitch. That's Manchester United and Arsenal and them. Liverpool is sitting on the sideline, chilling. Yeah, that was not us. Don't put it on us. Don't use the word snitches with Liverpool, associated with Liverpool. Liverpool didn't do anything. Chelsea was in trouble. Remember, Chelsea has been in trouble for a while. They had transfer ban some long time ago. So, yeah. Thank you. Arsenal, the snitch. Yep. Ale, you need to check your sources, man. Uh, he's a good keeper. I'd be happy with. Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing good things. We saw him in the Euro. He was very good for Georgia. I said for Georgia. So, and I think that there could be some conversation for Cavadonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating. What's the name? Will everyone be happy if we just got a reserve keeper? Hell no. You will see the other side of Liverpool fans they never seen in a long time. You see the butcher. Max, I think we will get 2 or 3 players in a slot set players plural. I mean, Slot is expecting his players. I don't care what they do. Slot want his players. Now, the players that he might get might not be the one that the fans want. You know what I mean? So, yep, he said, I hope so. This guy said FSG ambition, no an existence. FSG, no players, no trophy. Arsenal snitch. Very good keeper. Facts. Didn't Henry fly down to London and complain to FA about? No, he fly down to talk to Klopp and Mike Gordon. That's what he did there. It had nothing to do with Chelsea. He felt that we were embarrassed the way the Caicedo deal went. So, and I remember at the time, Liverpool didn't have this big old structure of Michael Edwards and all these people who were hired recently. It was just Mike Gordon, Klopp, a few other people. So it was embarrassing the way that things were going. So he showed up himself to come see what was going on. It wasn't a good look. Remember, he was in the stadium. How is he gonna go snitch and then show up at Stamford Bridge and watch the Chelsea versus Liverpool? Yes, Slot wants players plural, but can Hughes do the negotiation Baldwin style? Well, he better. This is Liverpool, baby. He better. Henri just got the face of a snitch. This guy said, "Don't judge a book by its cover." He just called the man a snitch. Those are fighting words, brethren. Now, let's get back to this nonsense here that I'm reading. I haven't heard anything. But so a lot of things, there's a lot of content created that said it's Zubimendi or no one. That is nothing to be shocked about because Liverpool under what's his name? Edwards, we usually don't go for a number 2, it's the 1, and then that's it. What was this guy saying? Club below Liverpool last season spending more money than FSG. Where is the money? Okay, what did those clubs? Did they came in first? Did they came in second? Did they came in third? Did they came in fourth? Did they came in fifth? Chelsea spent $1 billion, and where did they end up with? Okay, it's not about spending money, bro. Tell us about the players that you think we should sign. Kwasi, your thoughts on Gordon for Diaz? I will keep Diaz. I'm sorry. I've told you guys I'm biased on that one. I want Diaz to stay. Yeah, I saw somebody on Twitter posted something a question that was asked about his dad, and then the way they worded it made him seem like Diaz wants to leave. That's not the case. Diaz wants to stay. He wants a new contract. Let's be honest. Diaz first year, he got injured, right? He played the half season. After the half season, he got injured. So this season, he has to prove himself to Liverpool hierarchy that he deserves a new contract. And let's be honest, his contract is not the top of our priority right now. He's probably on the 4th or 5th list right now. So, and I think his contract is not going to be hard to do. Yeah, I don't think we already have those type of players. Why are we going to bring Gordon? We want a different profile of players. The guy said the money gone to. He said FSG no plan B to plan Z. Hey, You were lying on that one. Yep, the money going to the stadium. I think we have one player for each position we are looking for. So number 6, maybe a center back or a right wing. Yeah, I think a right wing right now. Right wing and a center back is, if we don't get any DM, those two positions is a must before the end of the window. A must. They are problem. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting us know. We will not protect him. Yes, Gordon is whack. Bakayoko. I mean, a lot of people have been talking about Bakayoko, though. Do you guys think he's a Liverpool? Because remember, we don't want, when Salah goes off, if Salah don't start or Salah has to sit and take a break, we don't want a player who's just gonna the form. We don't want a gap between Salah and then the next player to be down. So with me, that's why I was so big on bringing Kudus in, because Kudus and Salah, now that Salah's older, the gap is not that different. Kudus is younger, stronger, faster now. Yeah, Salah looks good, but Father Time has caught up to him. So I want somebody who is ready to go, not somebody who's understudy. I hate that word. A move for Mama Dashvili will place the doubt over Alisson's long-term future. No, it won't. And there are being speculation that he will receive interest from. Yeah, there's been speculation for years, man. Alisson is still young. He's not going to Saudi Arabia anytime soon. He has the World Cup coming in 2 years. Why does he want to go to Saudi Arabia? Unless Alisson is retiring from football. We know Edison might be going there. They were looking at him in this summer, but I don't think he put. Yeah, I see Paul Joyce saying it, but I don't think it pulls doubt on his. Yeah, I don't think so. Diaz paid 2 less needs contract. Yeah, he wants a new contract. Interestingly, 2 separate sources said on Tuesday that discussion on a new contract for Zubimendi and Real were now proving problematic. Hey, we need a Rodri. How many Rodri are there? You find one? Let me know. Who is the Rodri? Dude, don't just, I need names. Give me names, Richard. Eduardo Camavinga Hayab. Ah, man, that's sad, man. These injuries, I hate it. Luckily, it's just a sprain. So, yeah, he'll be back this year. Not one of them long term. Big up yourself, Pops. Good to see you. AB1 hasn't extended his contract deal, so that move is it's for future proof. Any move by AB1. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's what I've been saying. He has what, 3 more years to go? 2, something like that, minimum. So I don't think. I think if he has 2 more years, then you could see that after World Cup, maybe. But next year, nah. And then people, you also have to remember, Kelleher might leave this year. Remember, he was almost leaving this year. So there's also that part too. So yeah, Liverpool goalkeeper's situation might be coming very, very important very soon. Liverpool have put their faith in Darwin Núñez and Slot. We keep hearing that all day. That one is a non-starter. Kudus for me is perfect. Me too. Honestly, with the news, always Liverpool reporter. Yeah, man, that's our resident news breaker. Big up to honesty. Yes, sir. Big up. Good to see you, Pops. How long has Alisson gone left? That's what I say, maybe 2 to 3, I believe. Pop says what? Ale has 2 more years, I think. So yeah, between 2 to 3. I think he after the World Cup might be, because after the World Cup, he's what, 35, 36? No, Alisson is 31. So after the World Cup, he's still young. But we don't know. Maybe he's a pastor technically. So maybe he wants to become like Firmino. Thiago Alcantara will leave Barcelona staff in September. Why? He has made a personal commitment to the coach to help him integrate into the club and the dressing room during the 3 summer. Really? If I was Liverpool, I would go get it. Let me pause. What do you guys think about that? Alcantara, Liverpool, go snatch it. That is a football brain. It should not be hanging around doing nothing. That's what I believe. Big up to the people in the chat. Big up to the people watching online. Please subscribe. Please get the likes up. Get the likes up. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you guys. What is Richard Hughes' job? He's fake salesman. Big up, Pop. Big up. Yeah, big up. Okay. Oh, so our guy honestly said it's 3 years. So between 2 to 3. Yeah. So Georgie, I mean, how old is Georgie? If he's 25, does he want to wait till he's 28 before he start being the Liverpool's #1 goalkeeper? You see what I'm saying, though? How long is he going to wait? That's the question. At Liverpool, yes, we are ready. I think once Alisson contract expires, he will go on a free. I think he will retire when his season. His deal ends in 2027 summer, and he's currently 31. So 2 years to the World Cup, 2026. Yeah, he's 31. So 33, he might leave after. I think he might leave after the World Cup. As sad as I want. I don't want him to leave, man. That's my man. Alisson's my favorite player at Liverpool right now. He said, I agree. Bring back Thiago as a coach. Yeah. Bro, you need to take a chill pill, man. It's not that serious. Yeah, I bring back Thiago to Liverpool, help out a little bit. Because that guy's brain teaching as well as making part of the academy coaches, you know what I mean? Teaching those academy players who are getting ready to move to the to take that next step to the main squad will be very, very essential, because like having him coaching young Trey, that's a lot of valuable education right there. Very unlikely Liverpool to proactive in the transfer window. I don't know. Big up, Colin. Big up. Good to see you. Bit down, KwasiBOLD. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Don't be down. Don't be down, man. Don't be down. Trust me. We are all upset, but we are not down yet. We will make some signings. Don't worry. Even if we only work with our players on how to take a pass on the half turn, it will be helpful. True, because no one can do that better than him. I was on about Mashavadeli. Oh, okay. Yeah, so people, we hearing that, and honestly, they bring it up. This Zubimendi situation, apparently it's not over yet. They gave him a lot of promises that now they have to keep. And it seems like they are having problem keeping that. So right now, if you go back on social media, you see it all over the place. Interestingly, this is the same thing that Honesty just told us from Paul Joyce. They are not able to afford the contract that they promised him. What does that mean for Liverpool? Are we going to go back? Personally, if you say no to Liverpool, I'm done. I can't have a player who is not 110% with Liverpool. You see what I mean? If you said no, then bro, keep it going. And this is the part where we need to, people were saying if this was Jurgen Klopp, this deal would have been done. Paul Joyce, he said the idea that Jurgen Klopp flashing a toothy grin on the FaceTime call will have made the difference seems rather far-fetched. At one point, Zubimeni said yes, and that was in the knowledge of who the present Liverpool coach. So he said yes with Anslot, and then he changed his mind. So that whole thing, if it was Klopp, you would agree. Yeah, that one we need to forget that. Because Klopp could not get Jude, Klopp could not get Chouamini, he couldn't get Casado. So, but what do you guys think about this Zubimendi thing, man? Should we go back to him again? Big up to you, St. Paul. Good to see you. Good to see you. Richard said, Zubimendi's ship has sailed away. We need to move on and get the Rodri alternative. Yeah, man. I agree. He said, Liverpool are one of the number of European giants eyeing young Bruges defender Maxime de Coupier, according to Belgian outlet. Okay, I don't know who that player is. Anybody has information? Yep, Paul Joyce spoke about Zubi saga having a plot twist. This saga deserves to be on soap opera, bro. Ah, man, if somehow, some way, this guy ends up at Liverpool, man. Oh, man. And from what one of my people told me is Liverpool are even willing to pay more money. As a matter of fact, they are willing to give them 60 million pounds to get Zubimendi. So maybe we haven't burned the bridges yet, maybe. But at this point, Liverpool fans, move on. Let's focus on something else. He said Maxime de Coupier primarily as a left back, but his versatility allowed him to operate effectively as a left wing back or even a left winger. Okay. Maybe that could be a good player to have at Liverpool for the future too. He said, forget Zubi stuff. He ain't coming. Yeah, right now I'm done. Yeah, I only want a player who's fully on board. Yep. We don't have player whose mentality, I'm not sure. I'm not. No, bro. It's either you are Liverpool or you not. That's it. Hey, be respectful. Respect all the mothers, man. Yes, 100%. I'm not holding my breath. This guy's shaking my head. Big up, John. Good to see you, John. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, but I'm not hoping for Don't get fooled by these social media Paul Joyces and Fabricio who always give you what do you call it? Social media emojis to make you think that something is happening. They have no clue. They have no clue. They are the same people who get mad when it doesn't happen, yelling up and down about Richard Hughes failed and all that stuff. But they were the ones ahead of everybody or say, no, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. I don't think Ben Doak will be an understudy to Mo. From what I've seen from him, he can dribble past a few players, is quick, but then runs into a classy defender almost every time. His final third, it's a problem. This is the reason why I'm tired of having players like with the Mo profile and the old, I want new players. I want players like Nico Williams, direct. They could play the wing. They could even shift into the midfield a little bit. None of these players who wants to play with their right and then try to shoot with their left or their opposite. They playing on the opposite side of their strong leg, their dominant leg. Those, the Robin type. I'm tired of those players. I want old school direct wingers. First option is to cross the ball, not to score. That's why Ben Doak is struggling right now because he's stuck in the most solid style of play. Even Elliott. But Elliott is versatile. He can shift into the midfield. He can play a number 10. So those are the players that I want. No dark shade on today. Nah, man, somebody said I look goofy. Can you believe that? Me, goofy? I should ban that person. Big up yourself, Brazy. Rasta Crab is in the building. Big up, Rasta. Big up, Rasta. He said, Kwasi, I'm waiting for the apology talking about Zubimendi. It's done deal. Rasta. What didn't he say yes? The deal was done. Everything was ready to go, Rasta. From my sources, everything was ready. Remember, everything that I said, Paul Joyce, Fabricio, we haven't heard from Oystein yet, but Paul Joyce and Fabricio have been saying the same thing that I was saying before, saying that the guy said yes, the guy wanted to come to Liverpool, and then the deal did not come through. He never said yes. Rasta, come on. He never said. He said yes. Everybody knows. Even the FSG out people said that he said yes. Come on, Rasta. I know Rasta wake up right. Okay, let's see if we can cheer Rasta. Rasta, have you heard that there's a possibility that things might turn around? I'm just saying. They said there's a possibility that this might turn around. The deal, the promises that Real Sociedad gave him is becoming problematic. And this is coming from Joyce, not me. This is coming from Joyce, not me. So don't blame me. Walk away, lads. He turned us down to stay. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if he comes, I might say yes. Hey, people, please click the like. Everybody in here, click the like. If everybody click the like, we will pass our goal of 21. So please click the like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much. Valencia goalkeeper have seen leaving training today with his agent. So he's coming to Liverpool. He's coming to Liverpool. He said Dicopia is a left back, but can play left wing back, and left center mid. Okay. Rasta holding Kwesi accountable. As he should. I said the deal was done based on my sources, and the deal was done. He just changed his mind. Remember Fekir? See, the difference between his Zubimendi and Caicedo is Caicedo never said yes to Liverpool. Brighton is the one who told us yes. Caicedo has always said, no, I'm going to Chelsea. That's the difference. This guy says no to Barcelona. He said no to Arsenal twice. He said no to Bayern. And apparently Manchester made an inquiry, and then they realized that they had no chance, so they just moved away. Liverpool, it was going the right way until we gave him too much time to think. Big up, Craig. Good to see you, brethren. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming through. He's bringing receipts. I've been here, bro. I've been here. I haven't gone anywhere. I held my hand. I gave the flowers back to Anne's men. Even though they gave me plastic flowers, I gave them back their flowers, man. Sell Doak, man, he's not the Liverpool level. At this point, I might do the same thing. Big up to Rasta, it's always love, man. It's always love. We need to have a Friday Night Live this weekend, man. We have to have one today because people have to vent. I know that Chris did a therapy session, but we need a Friday Night Live. Make it happen. Small screen? Maybe. Liverpool are big in doing those type of things. Smash them likes. Thank you so well, Brazy. Thank you. Let them know, man. Let them know. Smash it. He said, I'm walking already. Stupid C, a goalkeeper, really? Do we need that right now? What are we doing? Well, the goalkeeper is for the future. So that is not something that I knew honesty is going to be out here throwing salt into the wound. I'm telling you, the Musiala thing is going to happen. Either this season or next season. He hasn't signed a contract still, right? He's been at Bayern and he's not signed a contract. City, even City is going after him. Now, the question is, will he go to Madrid? I think Madrid will pick Wirtz over Musiala. That's what I think. I think that's what will happen. Don't worry. Musiala will come. I can't guarantee this summer. Remember, I never say I guarantee this summer. I think he is my favorite player. That is my dream signing, if anything. If they sign him right now, I'm FSG in. For care is a waste. Is a waster, man. Don't remind me. Big up, big up, big up. Musi who? La. Don't worry. You guys, I'm telling you, when that thing happened, I will remember all of you guys. I will remember all of you guys. You better hope that my channel will be canceled. Even if it's canceled, I'm creating other ones just to find you guys. You say, are you confident in upcoming season? Very, very confident. I'm very, very confident. Rasta steal flowers from funerals, man. Oh my goodness, that's funny. It's free. Like I say, it's free, Michael. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up. That's the therapy we need. Rasta crowd, we need to hold this. Hey, I've said what I've said. You guys could not tell me what I said is not what transpired with Zube Mendy. The only thing that I also said, honestly, you heard me. You heard me. I said, unless there's a fakir situation, then that's the only thing that happens. And it happens to be the same thing. I can't even say it's the same thing as the Caicedo situation because Caicedo never said yes. Brighton is the one who said yes. We put the money in, and then we were not able to convince the player. So this one, the guy said yes. Everybody says he's coming to Liverpool, and somehow, some way, he changed his mind. Are you taking Frankie de Jong for 60 million? Nah, he's injury prone, man. The guy, he missed the entire Euro. I think he's still injured. He's a great player, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Big up, big up, big up, big up. If we're not getting a 6, I think Tyler Martin and Bachete should stay and be the DMs. We have 9 midfielders, people. 9. I think Bachete will stay. I don't know about Martin. Honestly say yes, Frankie de Jong, 100%. Yo, that Drake heads on the F. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People, click the like, click the like, click the like. So this is coming from Francois Plateau. Those close to Martin Zubimendi are not impressed by Real Sociedad and their tactics to convince the player to stay at his boyhood club. What is it? The club made a grand promise, which now are proving more difficult to keep than initial promise. Well, so what do you want us to do? I mean, Liverpool, he has to come begging us. Why do Liverpool has to go back? And if he comes, he better trigger the thing. He has to pay his own way, and then we pay him back later. Yeah, we're not gonna be once bitten, twice shy, man. I don't think Liverpool goes back. I understand that Liverpool may want to get him. He is our number 1 choice, but I don't think Liverpool go back. If they go back, I'll be surprised. If they go back, I will be surprised. But we will see. We will see. Yeah, I know a lot of people talking about it right now. Somebody said, don't get your hopes up about regarding Zubimendi. Consider the saga done. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, man. If Liverpool go back, I will be shocked. Zubimendi thanked Richard Hughes for all his effort to bring him to Liverpool in a phone call. Of course, he better. If I was Richard Hughes, I would have cussed him out and hang up. When Edwards was himself director of football, one of his big strengths was succession plan, which enabled Liverpool to have signing in through the door before the void needed filling. So this is coming from Paul Joyce. So you could tell that this is something that some guy is trolling me on Twitter, man. He said, sources, trust me. Okay, I'll remember you. Which enable Liverpool. Yeah, so you could see that that's the same thing Richard Hughes is learning from. This could be something that Edwards is the one who is making sure they get this part done. So I don't know. Big up to ManDem. Big up to ManDem. What are you saying? He said, Kwasi Sauces, DJ Academics. I don't like Drake, Brazy. Oh man, people are gonna go back to this feud. Kwasi, I cannot believe in Jones or Sobo or Trent in the DM. Man, Sobo, I don't think Sobo is gonna be a DM. He might fill in every so often, but I don't think he's gonna be a main guy. I think that DM right now is Jones and Gravenberg. Trent, I think you saw how well Trent played in right back. That's his best position, and that's where he needs to sign. And first of all, Trent needs to sign that contract. Big up yourself, Loss. Big up yourself. Good to see you. What happened to Edwards' database? He normally has 3-4 options for a position. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Michael Edwards. Michael Edwards is also to be blamed. I mean, he's also catching smoke. Who's the biggest yes man or fraud? I don't know if they are. Are you? Let me ask you, Richard. Do you own your own business? Now we can't go back to Zubi after he gave us a cold shoulder. That's a bitch move right there. Exactly. I am not trying to go back and relive all this thing again. If we go back for Zubimendi, he better perform Rodri level, and I said 5 pounds a week. The contract better be done if we are going back. None of this, oh, he's still thinking about it. No. If Richard Hughes do that again, he needs to be fired. Period. You know what I mean? If he goes back, he needs to be fired. The deal better be done by his agent, where when his agent comes to Liverpool or call us or send us an email or fax, he's signing the contract is signed. We are not going to sit there and wait for him to decide, oh, I want to make sure the mountains are nice. No. Who are the worst, Edward Sexual or the guys that blame FSG about everything? Both of them are. Both are. Edward's database under assessment at the moment, so we have to wait. Yep, we are assessing the database, man. We are assessing it. People are going to be excited about Trent signing a new contract, and the fan base will have a goldfish memories. Yeah. Yep. If Hughes does something as embarrassing, send him to the mountains, Mount Everest. He'll be banished. He will be banished. But yeah, I mean, and also people, Luis Diaz, a lawyer, but don't listen to that. Diaz is not going anywhere. It's just people just trying to create something out of nothing. And by the way, if you need to make fun of somebody, what about Chelsea? Negotiation between Chelsea and Atletico Madrid are still ongoing. Gallagher is back in England, y'all. Gallagher is back in England. But nobody wants to talk about that. They want to make fun of Liverpool. So, Melissa Reddy, now what are you saying? In the opportunistic moves that haven't comes off, Zubimendi, Gordon, Euro, Liverpool have shown their hand with the position they want to strengthen, the profile they are after, and then the type of deal that suits them. Okay. Surely they won't stand still. What they do next is tied to what happens with Trent Alexander, Mo Salah, and Virgil van Dijk. That's not what you said yesterday, girl. You were saying that we might not go after anybody. Now it seems like you are sitting on the fence. You're sitting on the fence. What people saying? What people saying? He said the problem is, let's say we will still get Zubimendi and he cooks, fans will completely forget. I mean, you will forget too. Unless he does something, unless he decides to go to Madrid, then you will be cussing him out. Hughes has proved to be. Yo, Kwasi, do you think Bachati loan should be canceled and he stays? I think at this point he's staying. I think at this point he's staying. Redman say we agree personal term with Valencia keeper. Honesty, any sources to back this up? Honestly, give us the deal, man. Give us the deal. Is he coming? And okay. James, oh no, we according to blah blah blah. This guy say according to not Gip. I don't know what not Gip is. Next season will be different story on whether Zubimendi will stay or not, and that Liverpool have forgotten about the player at least for now. People, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Shout out to Frozen. We got 17 days left. Let's see what they're gonna do. Michael Edwards, your leadership is on the rocks, man. I know Richard Hughes is in charge of football, but I'm sorry, Michael Edwards, your leadership is also on the blocks because at this point, you need to come down from your high horse and come help these people. Signing a goalkeeper, yes, it's for the future. It makes everybody happy that one day we will not have to worry about a goalkeeper situation, whether this Georgie guy will be the first or the second. That's good. Succession plan, great. But right now, Liverpool players or Liverpool fans have demands. And a lot of them are tired of keep waiting for the same thing every single year. And we keep kicking the can down the road. I think certain positions need to be taken care of. The assessment is done. Make the deals. Make the deals. Big up, Hamsh. Hashashin, good to see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are here, man. We are here. Everybody's holding me accountable, even though what I said was valid. The only thing is he changed his mind. And now people don't want to act like he didn't change his mind. People are acting like he didn't change his mind. He did change his mind. You can't change your mind if you never said you were coming in the first place, right? I'm just saying, if somebody changes mind, that means there was a possibility that you were going left and then you change your mind and you went right. Yeah, so rumors are LFC fan group planning major protest before first home game against Brentford. Against owner JW after perceived lack of ambition in transfer this summer. Arrangements, clandestine, so far, blah, blah, blah. So people who are FSG out who are upset with FSG, well, there goes the banner again. People gonna protest. So if you are one of them, go support your people and go protest. I don't know what it will do, but good luck. Liverpool potential plan for Georgie Mamadashvili already clear. He joined Bournemouth for one season from Valencia. Will only join LFC from 2025. So 2025, I think Kelleher will be moving on. Big up Trigger TV. Big up, big up, big up, brother. Good to see you. People in the chat, please, please, please get the likes up, please. Please get the likes up. Smash the likes, people. Come on. It doesn't take that long. Click the like. Even if you're watching outside YouTube, you can still click the like button. So please do so. And if you can, please share. Please share. Please share. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. And subscribe if you haven't. And if you do subscribe, don't forget a notification bell. So he said, and now Zubi is full of doubt after the news breakout. Serve him right. That's funny. Daley Blind has retired from international football after 11 years. I thought he was young. I said FSG don't care about no protest. Exactly. Protest all you want. They don't care. It's not going to change anything. If you want to protest, stop watching Liverpool. Stop buying Liverpool merchandises. Like, stop doing anything Liverpool. That will hit the market. But if you are protesting and you are sitting at home saying, oh, I'm not going to the stadium, but you watching on TV, guess what? They're making money. So if you want to protest, you got to protest the way it hurts them, not just talking. Will this keeper be backup for Kelleher? Like if Ali leaves next year? That's the thing. I don't think Kelleher will ever be number one at Liverpool. And I believe Kelleher will probably leave next year. Right? He will give us one more year. He will leave next year. Mama Dashvili will become the number 2. And then when Allison leaves, he goes straight to be number 1. He said, we will be there. Don't worry. Tell to talk to Kavamanda. Tell him we also got mountains, but put it on the screen. Check this out, right? That's been my conspiracy. Honestly, you know me. I've told you. I said that's my conspiracy. Bringing him, it's also a play for Kavamanda. I'm just saying, watch that space. Watch that space. Remember the people who wasted their money flying the small plane over Anfield? Did absolutely nothing. Exactly. What did he do? We saw it. We heard the plane. The Mail posted it on their website and, reported it. Okay. Then what? All it did is make some people on social media happy. That's it. If you want to hurt FSG, stop. Don't buy, don't go to the game, don't watch Liverpool, don't talk Liverpool, don't go on social media and type Liverpool or basically, you guys understand algorithm. You got to stop the Liverpool algorithm. If you stop the Liverpool algorithm, then they will listen because then now the market value is dropping. They are not making as much money anymore. So Liverpool is close to half a billion supporters strong. If you could get all those people to do the same thing, trust me, they will start listening. Fabricio saying Georgie Mamadashvili said yes. So he will go to Bournemouth on loan for 1 season. Yeah, he will join Valencia in 2025. Wait, what? He would join from Valencia in 2025. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, wait, he'll go back to Valencia. Then why doesn't he just stay there? James Spears is saying Liverpool Marie assess again because he needs because the need for a new number 6 is glaring. If you stand still when rivals are strengthened, you risk getting left behind. At this point, I don't know how many times Liverpool fans are going to say that. So we don't know. This is from Paul Joyce. And I said this, but nobody wanted to believe me. So towards the end of July, LFC sent a 2-man delegation to San Sebastian where Zubimendi gave assurances he was willing to leave Sociedad despite turning down Bayern and Arsenal previously. This is coming from Paul Joyce. But when I say it, nobody wants to believe me. But when they say it, you guys are believing it. I'm telling you, this deal was definitely done. Big up to ManDem in the chat. Big up to everybody watching. Thank you so much for joining. Please hit the share button. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. And if you do, hit the notification button. Hit the notification button, please. If you have any questions, please put in the chat. Put in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put the question in the chat. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you excited about the game on Saturday? Ipswich versus Liverpool. The league start. And by the way, people, let me share this. I don't know why I haven't done this in before. Let me share this with you guys. Let's share this, people. Let's share this. I've created a KwasiBOLD Premier League Fantasy League. Please, this is the code. Please subscribe, join my league. If you are a big baller, if you know how to, you've been talking about all this football stuff all the time. All you people who talks about football, this is your chance. I want to see how good you are. Always talking about we need to get this person, we need to get that person. Now show me your managing skills. Show me your managerial skills, people. Let's talk about this then. Join my fantasy league. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if you can. Can you put it in the chat? I can't see the let's see. Let's see. There you go. Can you see now? Let me put the chat. I'll put the code in the chat. I'll also leave the code in the subscription button. Description yeah, people, tell all your friends, tell everybody, join this. All the people who've been talking all that nonsense coming at me sideways. I want to see your managerial skills. All these FSG out people who always talking that they know football more than everybody else. I need you to tell me or to show us that you got the skill. You see what I'm saying? I don't lose. You see what I mean? All the people who have been talking, we need this. FSG is not ambitious. Okay, show us then. Show us. I just opened the league. This year, I want to see all my people, the community, the KwasiBOLD TV community, to join me on the fantasy league. I want to see all you people telling me or showing me how you will run a football club. Okay? Show me you could run a football club. So sign up. I'll also post this on my Twitter account. But yeah, we got a few things to talk about. Where you at? He said, just go back for Zubimendi if possible. Forget pride. Just we need him and he needs us. Greg, you are a man of you are a businessman. I can tell. It's always business, never personal. I know. For Craig, I understand his business is nothing personal. I like the way you think. If we can get him, then the deal better be done. None of this, let's think about it. Right now, I think he realized that he got played. He played us, and now he got played. So there's still time. If he can also change his mind again. We've seen Chelsea making a deal for Gallagher, and then Gallagher coming back to London after wearing the Atletico Madrid jersey and taking pictures and all that stuff. So, yes, some of them are AI generated, but I'm just saying, I like the way you think, Craig. That is a businessman right there. I bet you have your own business. Can Ipswich Town cause an upset? Hey, this is the Premier League, man. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Imagine if it does happen. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Come on. He's coming. They say the deal has been agreed. Can put in the chat. Yes. We already done that. What are you saying, brethren? Arsenal stepping up effort to sign Mikel Merino from Real Sociedad. Talks ongoing. Edu has been in Spain this week to pursue agreement, personal terms for the 28-year-old. So that's why they are not tripping. He's older than Zubimendi. I see it. I see it. Yes, sir. Bigger. Michael. Michael said he has joined. Hey, Michael, we're going to be talking a lot about this one. I want to see your managerial skills. You better have skills. All the stuff that you've been saying, I want to see it work. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, man. I don't know if, I mean, do they want to sell Merino though? Because they were playing hardball with him too. Or is it because they didn't want to lose them both? And I'm pretty sure Zubimendi probably thought that it was going to be easy. And now he's having second thought and thinking that I may have made a mistake. And I think this coming out is basically somebody putting it out there saying this guy may have made a mistake and he may want to leave. What do you guys think about that? Why will it come out that things are not going well? I mean, you said you want to stay. That's it. Caicedo, I want to go to Chelsea. And then that was it. There was no, maybe not. It was, that's what it is. Tchouaméni going to Madrid. No second thought. Jude, no second thought. Why this guy all of a sudden, there's rumors that things might not be what it seems to be? Huh? I'm just saying, though. That's just questions I have. What do you guys think? Do you think Mama Dashvili deal could be used as a distraction for Liverpool to go out and find an alternative? You know, Liverpool, we like to do things behind the scene, smoke screens, and all that kind of stuff. So anything can happen. I won't doubt it. You know, they have a great chance to strike this goalkeeper. A lot of people think he's good. Chelsea was looking at him after making like 10 different goalkeeper transfers. So I'm just saying, anything can happen. Oh, okay. I love FPL. Great game. You will see. I will see you there. We will be there, Michael. Imagine if Zubi does join us, a meltdown from rivals. That will be cool. Oh, my God. We will, Liverpool fans, they will, I can't even imagine, Ali. I will not even imagine what Liverpool fans will do to all these people who cooked us. People make decisions that instantly regret, especially when pressure applied. When there is a doubt, I agree. And a lot of times they make a decision because remember, he have said this was his dream club. And then he changed his mind. You're 25. You got possibly one more year. After that, no big club is coming after you. Yes, there's a possibility that he could go to Madrid, but Madrid is stuck. That position is stuck. They are all young. You see what I mean? They got Camavinga, they got Tchouaméni, Valverde. Where is he going to play? Yeah, Modric. Will Modric even retire next year? I don't know. They're going to have a new manager, so they will want somebody who is ingrained into the Madristas. So even Modric, he may retire from international before he leaves Madrid. So I'm just saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, this is business. I know people get emotional because, you know, he said no to Liverpool and decided to stay. But where are you going next? All those teams that you said no to might not come back. Bayern will not come back. Barcelona will not come back. Arsenal, maybe. So we will see. He said, I'll let the scenes if that happens. Oh, my God. But that's what I'm saying. This is Liverpool, people. This is Liverpool. Don't give up on Liverpool, man. We do things that even Hollywood can write. Get the likes up, people. Can you join multiple fantasy league? Yes, sir, you can. You could join as many as you can. You could join as many as you can, people. Was it cook that guy who is cooking you on? I know, man. That brethren he's been on my case. Don't worry, I will remember him. I told him. This brother's talking about, trust me, bro, it's my sources. We have to look at real societal part in this. We talk bad about FSG, Hughes, and Edwards, Zubimendi, but societal, they got away with some wicked behavior. Exactly. Exactly. The same thing that people don't want to talk about what Brighton did to Liverpool last year. They told us that the deal has broken down with Chelsea and we could make the deal, and then later on find out that that's not what happened, you know? I'm just saying. He said, did you see? Yes, I saw it. The guy, he had so much hard hair in his head. He didn't know whether he was going left or going right. He was blaming FSG. He was blaming, the guy said he wants Real Sociedad to get relegated. He was all over the place. But that was good content. That was a good content. For a content creator, that was a good content. But I don't agree with that gentleman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People. So I will show you guys what is being said. This is the guy, man. He's like I said, the sources are, trust me, bro. And he's out here just laughing at me. You know what I mean? He is laughing at me. Okay. I will remember that. I will remember that. Yes. Let me show you guys. Stop sharing. I will show you the screen that the guy is cooking me on. Let me show you. Yep, this guy right here. And Sergio Bacano, he said, like I said, the sources are, trust me, bro. I will remember this. I shall remember this. Yes, sir. Honestly said he has joined. Yes. Anfield and Jenna Rant was hilarious too. People, wasn't he the guy who was singing Zubi, making all Liverpool fans look bad? And then he turns around and start having a rant. He was the one, he's one of those people. There's another one who's also my brethren that I kind of support in terms of content creators. All of them, they kept saying he's coming. They will have these emojis. They will have this. He's coming. Don't worry, he's coming. And then when the deal fell through, they are the ones who are having. They are the one who are having the meltdown the most. And I think they are doing that because they want to act like, oh, they're trying to, what they say, they're trying to save face. No. You got to stick to what you said. Like I said the deal was done and everything proves, and I have shown every proof that the deal was basically done. He changed his mind, right? That's all I'm saying. This guy here, where is your Ray Charles channel? I wasn't channeling Ray Charles, and stop calling me goofy. I was channeling my savage. Unbelievable. Big up to yourself, MK To. Good to see you. Law saying, Kwasi, you and Hughes could get fired if you drop an. Right now, I'm not saying nothing. At this point, we have one chance and then we are done. Say, Kalion, are you talking to me or mention Craig from Anfield Agenda? I think he's probably talking about Anfield Agenda. He said, you got Jamal on your mind. That's all. That's all. Thank you. I want Musiala. That's it. The Zubimendi thing is nice and all, but Musiala is my guy. He says, stop roasting Chris. They just don't want to accept the fact that I was right. They just don't want to accept it. That's all. That's okay. Use me as your punching bag, but I will remember all of you guys. What does Denzel say? All of you guys will catch cases. King Kong got nothing on me. I'll put cases on all you suckers. If he counts, which I don't believe he will, I will return your flowers. Who? Musiala or Zubimendi? Agenda calls Zubimendi. How are you going to say you were in love with this person one day and then the next day you are out here cussing him out? That is comical to me. Unbelievable. Oh, Zubimendi, I'm gonna keep quiet because if I say it, then they'll be like, "Oh, trust me, bro." No, I know something. All I'm saying is don't give up on Liverpool yet. That's what I'm saying. Don't give up on Liverpool. You can hate FSG all you want, but don't give up on Liverpool. How about Kudu Zube? You people. I will remember. I will remember. I will put cases on all you people. Trigger TV, Wagwan. Will you want a number 6 now? Okay, so this is my thing. Like yesterday, check out LFC Vibe. We came up in an initial thing of there's 3 different type of DMs. I think there's more, but we came up with 3. There's a Perlo type, there's a Makelele type, and then there's the Vieira type. Right now, Slot wants a Perlo type. So there's DMs over there. Nobody can tell me there's no DMs over there. But the thing is, we want a specific kind. So until they figure out who that specific one is, it's very unlikely that they will go get somebody just for the sake of getting somebody. While you have Gravenberg there, you got Jones there, you have Endo, you have Bachetic, and if needed, you have Soboslai. You see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Breaking. Kwesi told Zubimendi not to join because he wanted to see Mont and Callum go over the top again. Are you saying that I'm the reason why this thing is happening? That I conspire against Zubimendi to just say, give us hope and let some people jump into the fence and then pull it back? Is that what you say, honesty? Okay, I remember. We ain't even getting Musiala, Chris. You give it up, bro. FS is too tight to bring me in. If Musiala, from what I'm hearing, if Musiala is going to leave Bayern, I think this year will be his final year. He's going to give Company, I think Company he was able to convince him. The guy wanted to leave this year. He was tired of Tactical Tommy. Shout out to Grace Khan. And that's why he didn't sign the contract. So this year, if he is not happy, I promise you that next year he will not be at Bayern. I will be surprised if he signed a new contract. And those Bayern hierarchies are mafias. You know what I mean? So, but the question will be, there will be an option of Liverpool, Madrid, and City. Depending on, City, 115 charges. And from what we're hearing, they are looking at a bad situation for them right now. Pep Guardiola, I think this is his final season. So City will not be the same City that we've known for the past 6-8 years. You know what I mean? Madrid is the only club that stays constant at this point. I don't see any parallel type around. Exactly. The one that we thought we had was Zubimendi, and then he changed his mind. So that's where we are right now. So can you imagine you're looking for a parallel type, and then you decide, oh, I'm going to go get a Makelele. Why do you need a Makelele? Then Endo should just stay where he's at. Because then Mont and Carl went into depression. Well, Mont said, shout out to Mont and six bands. Them brother, Mont said he was ready to get hurt again. So he got his wishes. He said he was ready to get hurt again. Unbelievable. Musiala got City rating over them. I mean, will City be where City is next season? 100. They got 115 charges. Trust me, Musiala is not one of them. Is Pep even going to stay? Remember, England purposely have an interim manager for the national team on purpose, because it seems like they may have an inclination that they can make a play for Pep. Because Pep, I think, is Brazil and England right now. Pep is not going to Spain because the Spain manager is cooking. This guy is about to do some things. They are on the caps of a next golden generation right now. So Pep is not going to get the Spanian position. Right now is the Brazil one and the England one. England still have not gotten a manager. They're keeping this guy as an interim. And from what we hear, in the interim is very high praise. A lot of people say he's a very good manager. He won, last year when Jones and Elliott won the under 21 Euro, he was the manager. So he's also high sought after. So the fact that they're keeping him on ice should tell you something. Pep is not going to be at City next year. I promise you that. That's why all his old players are staying. After that, KDB is done. Alan, Madrid, Barcelona. Cal has not looked the same since. Y'all need to go check up on Cal, man. Check out the Kopish channel. Subscribe if you haven't. And I guess all three of them have their own individual channels too. So check them out. They are good guys out there. But please go to Kyle and say, love from KwasiBOLD. We thinking about you. We want to make sure that you are doing well. The investigation into the City financial conduct has been pushed to September. Yeah. Oh, so now it's going to be sooner. Really? Because November is when they said they were going to do the whole thing. So now they say by 2025, early 2025, they should have everything wrapped up. CEO Richard Masters urging a swift resolution, stating it's time now for the case to resolve itself. Facts. They can't keep pushing it back. We do have a prototype in Morton. He's not that level, but he has the capability and is better than Jones. Well, Morton needs to prove himself, man. He has to prove himself. I don't want him to go on loan. And if he goes on loan, he better not go to below the pyramid again. I want him to go to either Spain or go to Germany. That's where I want him to end up. Or even send him to where Pep Linders is. Have Champions League football, play consistently. Haaland to Madrid, Haaland and Mbappe. Yo, maybe K-Mac has always said that Rodrigo is going to leave. I think that will be the swap deal. Either Rodrigo will go to City and Haaland will go to Madrid. Now, you have, Mbappe and Haaland, because I don't think Vinicius is going to be there next year. Have you guys seen the €1 billion offer that the Saudi gave him? Crazy. Clubs in the Premier League and Europe are preparing legal claims against Man City for compensation that could bankrupt Man City if they are found guilty. Bro, it doesn't look good for them, man. But they got money, right? Their owner cares about football, right? That's what we've been told. Despite the looming threat, Man City remain resolute, insisting they have unequivocal evidence of their innocence and expect to clear of any wrongdoing. Man, they're starting on business. That's why I don't understand why they didn't tease. They didn't tease. So yeah. What's this one? Months has been deep fried, barbecue, smoked, baked, and roasted by too many. Man. Shout out to Months, man. Please go support Months. Give him his love, our love from the KwasiBOLD community. I didn't finish my comment. Oh, T Sociedad with Morton and then Pathetic even more than they did. I mean, they were trying to send Pathetic and then eventually changed their mind and said, no, we will just give you the money. That tells me that the own slot wants to keep Pathetic close. What do you say? Ship them oil in compensation. Make every club rich, which they could. Big up to ManDem, man. Thank you so much. We got to get out of here. Please, if you haven't got the, if you want to join our fantasy league, the KwasiBOLD Premier League, please, this is the code. Join us. Let's have some fun. We want to see all you guys who've been cooking me. I want to see if you are good in managing a team. But we shall see. But if somehow we sign Zubimendi Bro, Mont and Kyle will become Denzel in The Equalizer. Bro, if we sign him, all you guys are putting cases on you. King Kong would not even have anything on me. I remember all of you guys. I will be cooking all of you. We will have a session. It will be called a cooking session, and all of you guys will be in the chat, and you're going to be quiet, and I'm going to cook all of you guys for a whole 60 minutes straight. But like I said, don't give up on Liverpool. I'm going to keep my mouth shut because apparently I have one chance. Otherwise, I'm getting fired with Richard Hughes. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut till then. Big up to you guys. We shall speak in English. He said, who? Me? No speaking English. Oh, now you don't speak English. Don't worry. I'll send you a translator. You know, one of them headpiece. He's like, King Ko ain't got nothing on KwasiBOLD TV. Thank you so much, Brazy. Rev Knight, big up yourself, man. Said FCG still getting cooked even if we sign Zubi. You know that one will never stop. You know it. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. People, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you haven't shared, please help us out, man. Help us out. Share us on all the social places and then get the likes up. We appreciate you guys spending your hump day with us. Enjoy your week. So Chris is good, bro. I've been sauteed and fried, deep fried, cooked. At this point, I need to go get some oxygen so I can breathe because I'm about to die. That will be a transfer saga for the summer if he still joins. Like I said, don't give up on Liverpool. Don't give up on Liverpool. Where is Musiala? Jesus. I've been talking about Musiala for the past 20 minutes. I said, give it time. Give it time. Kwasi fried chicken. People, I love you guys, man. Thank you so much. You made my week. Even with all this hard thing going on, you guys have been here, supported me, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you, thank you. Please make sure you have a great week. Do not spend all your time on only football. Enjoy your rest of your week. If anything breaks, we will be back. Kwasi is K-Mac your sauce because he said we will get Rodrigo. Does he mean when we play Patrick? No, K-Mac is not my sauces. K-Mac got his own. Big up to Remnant. Big up to all of you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a great week. Enjoy. The league is starting on Friday. I hope Fulham beat the crap out of Manchester United. Join my fantasy league, guys. I will post it in the description and I'll post it in the on Twitter so that you guys can. And I also post it on my IG. Big up Trigger TV. What are you saying? Going to play dart friendly, hoping I'm cooking. Big up to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. KwasiBOLD. Hey.